Hey everyone out there in Lenormand land, I have another review of an amazing Lenormand deck. Wow, this deck is really incredible. It is called the Masters deck by Sylvie Steinbach, and I tell you, this deck is just really superb. I can't say enough good about this deck. I can't even find any fault in these decks whatsoever. They are just superbly done. There's a real air of sophistication with these cards. They're really lovely, quite beautiful, and they just reek of elegance. They're super classic and classy. This woman really knows her stuff. You can tell that she has definitely done her homework. Now let's talk about this deck a little bit, or I should say both of the decks. Here is the card that comes with it, one of the cards, and I thought this was brilliantly done. This is actually the cover of her book. Right back here is her book that was published in 2007. Sylvie is one of the first people that came from Europe and was able to translate into English a lot of the history. Lots of research has been done by her with this amazing deck of cards. So there's the cover of her book. Yeah, you can get it on Amazon.com. I believe you may even be able to get it on her website. All the links will be listed below after this review about where you can get her wonderful products. This is the back of the colored deck, and the cardstock is excellent. This is a bridge size deck. It fits super comfortably in your hands. Easy to shuffle, really, really amazing. I tell you, when I put my hands on these cards, they feel like a mixture of silk and velvet in my hands. So that's pretty incredible for a deck of cards. And here is the back for the black and white deck. And I love this. It's so integrated. Both male and females should be able to relate to these neutral colors. And I love how Sylvie added another little card. It's so lovely. She says, "Thank you for choosing my Lenormand Oracle. May its magic bestow upon you knowledge and wisdom." And there's her name right there. So isn't that lovely on the full moon card, or just the moon card, actually. So yeah, that's so sweet, Sylvie. Beautiful, beautiful work. Another really amazing thing that comes with this Masters deck combo is that they each come with 3 female woman cards, 3 man cards, and 3 children. So that's really amazing. And I don't know of any other decks that do that. And so we actually can show those right now. So this is the woman here and the woman from the black and white deck here. So there's 3 of those. Isn't that fabulous? And then the man really, really looks like a stoic man, a general, perhaps in the military. There's something real nostalgic about him. And then the child card, and isn't she just absolutely adorable? I love how Sylvie adds the little picture with the kitty cat. She incorporates putting a cat in her card, and I just think that is so cute. And the little girl is absolutely adorable. I just love this little girl. So, okay, let's get into the cards now. So here is the fox. Now, as you can see, these cards are going to be so incredibly easy to read. There's no mistake about what these cards are and what they represent. And they are amazing to use in any reading, in a grand tableau. You just can't go wrong with these cards. Beautifully, beautifully done. Really amazing. And I would say that these cards are great for all levels. Isn't that a great writer? Really, really well done. And I love the snaky snake. And the dog is very sweet, very sweet. And these are amazing coffin cards. You don't see pictures like that very often, so well done. So beautiful. And I love how she made the one side of the cards dark on the clouds. That's so beautiful and perfect. There's just an air of sophistication about these cards, an air of perfection. It's really just perfect, a perfect deck. Very, very well made. I'm going to say again, don't you love that bear? And I love these birds. Aren't they sweet? And there's two of them. And love the whip. See how easy it is to read these cards and to look at them, you know, right away what they represent. And, you know, she was so slick and putting the number here, and the instead of doing an insert, she added, you know, just a little simple little symbol there for what the card is. So really great. And isn't this a lovely garden card? Sometimes I just can't decide which one I like the best. They're so amazing, both of them. Both of them just read spectacular. You know, I love black and white personally, and you know, I might be a little bit of a dying breed because I hear that, you know, not a lot of people like black and white, but I really do personally, and I think it's just so artsy. And, you know, really, I hope that, you know, whoever is out there, you know, thinking about purchasing these cards, I would highly recommend that you get both of these decks. I know Sylvie sells them separately, but this combo deck is really superb, and I think it would behoove you to get both decks in that pack, in that combo pack, because talk about doing a fabulous grand tableau with the cards. They're just so easy to read, like I said. So I highly recommend you getting both decks. Isn't that a fabulous ring? I want that ring. And the books, I just love those. And the letter, I mean, so well done, and just fabulous. Love the lily. So I'm going to have the link below underneath the screen of where to buy these on Etsy. And there'll also be a link to Sylvie's website, and she has a wonderful website full of nice information and nice soft music, and everything that she does is just so superb. She also is going to be having a certification class coming up next year, and I would highly recommend that those of you just learning the Lenormand, please, please, please take that class, because you will just learn so much. It will catapult you to the next level. You'll really learn the tradition of the Lennies, and you know, she cuts through all the noise and gets right down to the nitty-gritty and the bottom line, and tells you exactly the way it's supposed to be read and traditionally. And she's a fabulous reader, a very wonderful lady to deal with, a wonderful person, and really, really classy. She also does karmic astrology, which is fabulous and in itself, and not too many people are doing that right now on the planet. So I think that's great that she's doing that. And I highly recommend, again, Sylvie in every sense of the word. Her book, her cards, her certification class, I would definitely take it if I were you. So I've really enjoyed doing this review, and I hope everyone out there keeps up with the wonderful card readings that you're doing, and have fabulous holidays. And please check out my other reviews, subscribe, leave comments at the bottom, and ask me any questions you'd like about Sylvie and her beautiful cards in her book. Okay, have a wonderful, wonderful day, and happy holidays. Until next time, bye-bye.